Hey YouTube, this is Dreams and Destinations, and in this video we're just going to do a quick overview of my truck, give a late May, early June update on my 2011 Ford Ranger. It's been doing fine ever since I bought it and got all the repairs done. Pretty much has given me no issues at all. Still in pretty decent condition. It's not great, but not bad either for a first vehicle. I'm also using this video as a test for my new phone camera. I've been an Android boy for a long time, but now I've switched over to iPhone. So I'm filming this on a 2020 iPhone SE, so we'll see how the quality comes out, but I expect it to be pretty good. Guess I'll start out with the bed. Show that off. Scratched the hell back here, but at least thanks to this cover you can't really see anything. The interior is holding up pretty well. I do have this cover on the seat because it is torn underneath it, and I actually like this too. It adds a little bit of comfort, a little bit of height, and this is like essentially a vinyl, so it gives you that sort of nice, smooth, silky feeling when you climb on in. And then I got this big old floor mat. I actually got this from a trash can at a car wash. There's nothing wrong with this mat. It wasn't dirty or anything. I think the person simply forgot to put it back in their vehicle after cleaning it, so why not take it for myself? Nice high quality mat. See the pedals down there. You can see how the brake pedals kind of down to the metal there on the side. The wheel doesn't tilt or anything. This is a bare bones basic truck, pretty much with no options at all. You do see that I did some little third-party accessories here and there, like this pretty convenient phone holder. Got the lights behind that. And then climbing on in, you can see I have the third-party radio there, and then the climate control there. The AC still blows ice cold despite the mileage. And then over here, I have this. This is a 2-port USB-C car charger. Fits perfectly in the cigarette lighter. And then down here is where I keep 2 cables, one for an Android phone and one for an iPhone. And some storage there. It's just a CD wallet I have. And your traction control button there. And then, glove box. And then your very basic visors with no mirrors. So I'll show you under the hood real quick. And as you can see on the door, there is some padding here, thankfully. Better than that, it's hard plastic, but it fits pretty well together. There's not that many squeaks or rattles. The only rattle in the vehicle is on the passenger seat. If I don't have the seat reclined pretty much all the way back, it does rattle every time I go over a bump, but apart from that, it's still pretty tight. And under here, you do have the 2.3 liter 4-cylinder. I get about 22 miles per gallon in my mixed driving, which is mostly city type driving, at least in this area, suburban area. When I do get out on the highway, I do get closer to, I'd say maybe 27 or so, 25 to 27, so a little bit better, but not great. But at least it's not the V6. I mean, both of these are good engines, but at least at this one you get the slightly better fuel mileage, and I don't plan to tow anything or anything like that, so it's really not all that slow. It's good enough. It's adequate. Take a look here at the suspension. This has relatively new front tires on it, as well as front disc brakes. To my shock, this actually has rear disc brakes too. I thought they were drums, but they aren't. And then here on the passenger side, it's pretty much the same thing. I have to have a different format over here because the passenger's footwell is actually a lot narrower than the driver's. So whoever sits in the passenger seat, pretty much, they do not have any foot space really at all. I have another cushion here too because there's some staining underneath the seat here, which was like that when I got it. And then back here, you got a little hidden storage compartment. So you got, I just keep some napkins there and some car cleaning stuff, a bag, and that's about it. There's no tie downs or anything, but you do have that hidden shelf nonetheless to put a few little things back there. I also have back there a set of jumper cables. And then in here, at least you do got a pretty nice big center console. And there I keep my aux cable. And this does flip up, and you essentially do have a third seat there in the middle if you really want to use it. All right, let's start it up now. Anyway. So as you can see, 144,906 miles, and still runs perfectly, no oil burning or anything like that. I'd say the worst thing about it is that it does slightly sag. The front left is about 1/2 inch lower than the front right.